Well, we got beams. That's just how this character works. Just beams. Beams. Alright. Works for me. There's no strike through on it, which is a little bit of a downer. I don't actually know how much curse. Well, there's no strike through, but it does actually have an AoE to it. Wait, does that mean if I like hyper stack AoE, this beam's going to be just like freaking massive? Okay, I'll take it. I do need to level up, though. I'm suffering a smidge. And then we should probably go to that corner, now that I'm thinking about it. Chance to burn. Oh, that sucks. To the corner of death. I live here now. I guess we don't have to be on a curse level to get the Overlord thing, so we might want to actually try that again on another run. Well, I'm gonna try and go for both just because. Okay, so beam. Two types. Death Vortex. At a random enemy position that moves randomly. Doomed enemies inside. So what is this? Electric, lasting, frontal, and magical. I like the idea of lasting. That could be really fun. Death Vortex. Okay. That movement speed, though, is kind of rough. I'm just gonna go cast frequency. Let's see. Yeah, area works with them, just invisible AoE. You can get it to the point where you can hit the whole screen. Ooh, that sounds fun. Crit damage multiplier by an additional 36%. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, any of these lasting? No. Call Lightning seems to be my best bet. And I'm not fully sure. So it looks like Call Lightning brings it into me, which is actually kind of neat. Oh, did I forget to equip the rune on this character? I bet I did. Oh well. I'm just gonna kind of invest in Death Vortex. Two types, one type. Ah, Thunder Strike. Electric area, magical. I mean, we could go for Thunder Mage. I just really like Death Vortex. Go for the chance to burn, just because. Damage multiplier of lightning beam. Bah. I don't quite know what my ideal build is going to be on this, as I am unsure about half of the moves that I have access to. Oh, I don't love any of these. I guess we'll grab Flame Wave for the sake of it, but we'll probably replace it. I'm sure Flame Wave is good. Let's see. Crit strikes have a chance of applying bleed. Yes. Okay, we have the Incarnation of Ice, but he's kind of hanging out back here. Excuse me, sir. Let's see. I'm just gonna go for the chance to poison, just because that works really well with the multi-proc effect of the beam. Okay, and I'm a little bit vulnerable. Okay. Guess I'm just gonna go grab the buff. There it goes. Just needed to hit him with the right something. Whatever that is, I don't know. Crit damage multiplier, max health. I'm just gonna go for the max health. Because some things are gonna hurt me. Why is it giving me flame wave shit? Void. Or we could do chain lightning. I'm gonna go for the void. I think I want lasting. I'm just hitting every bomb. Oh my god. And I don't have the durability that some of my other characters have. So I can and will just get absolutely shreked by it. Okay. Oh, damage modifier of the void by 30%. Sure. RNG has not exactly been a fan of my work today. At least not as far as, like, buff RNG. I actually kind of wish this had the, ooh, Ice Vortex. Ooh. I like Ice Vortex. Like, I just want to make these big. Hey, multicast on Lightning Beam. I don't know what happens when you multicast that. But maybe it's fine. Okay, let's go for the pickup radius. Okay. None of these are lasting, but we don't need to worry about it. Damage, no. I'm just gonna go for pickup radius and EXP gain. Oh, good. We've got some of this here. Duration of might skill by 30%. Yeah. Snag more of these. Okay. Area of effect. Oh, that doesn't apply to my beam, but it applies to everything else, so it's worth it. So is that damage modifier? No, that was area modifier. Oh, they got big. Okay. All your attacks have a chance of applying slow. We might as well snag that. Because I know the Polar Vortex does a lot more damage based on that sort of thing. Now, I could grab the Poison Bomb, which is lasting. We'd lose the beam. Oh, actually we could get rid of Call Lightning. Okay, cast frequency of Lightning Beam by 20%? Yeah. I want to keep the Lightning Beam just because actually useful. Okay. AoE by that. AoE of everything. AoE of everything. Whoop. Okay, we don't want Poison Cloud. Even though it is lasting, it's a little bit more limited. Okay, let's go for a little bit of movement speed. Okay, probably be a little closer. Damage of Lightning Beam or Fragility. Okay. Multicast of everything? Yeah. hell am I getting hit by some of this stuff? I have no idea. Okay, skip those. Spontaneous combustion? Yeah. And doom. Grab the health, then back to the fight corner. If I can make it there. Okay. Alternative universe where Hades had gone the bullet heaven path and now everything's called a Hades-like. I've heard people refer to roguelikes as Hades-likes, and it pisses me off. It's not common, but it happens, and it's just like, what are you doing? Why? No. I am so damn bounceable. Okay, chance of burn, chance to slow. Yes. Wonder if you can go over 100% chance to burn and what that does. Oh, pillar. The hell is... I don't even know. Go for some max health. Ooh. Unfortunately, I think one of the problems that I do have with this build, let's see, crit damage multiplier, it's really not that helpful. One of the problems I have with this specific build is most of my attacks are not centered on me, which actually makes it a lot harder. There we go. They're not centered on me, which makes it a lot harder to repel enemies. Oh, let's keep doing fragility. Oof. Damn it. Get bonked from one basic enemy into the next. Okay, movement speed, movement speed. We need it. Bad. Don't even know how I got hit there. Okay, what do we have next? Agile, more agile. I'm just gonna outpace everything. Damn it. Turn a damn corner and there's a bomb goblin right there. I think part of it is they're actually setting their attacks to be where I'm going and trying to predict as such, which is really smart of them and really annoying. I think, oh my god, he turns freaking fast. I think if I want to do this again, I will probably, I'll probably just want to go back to the paladin. Yeah, I'm not going to get a sub 10 on this one. Oh, I can't even hit him. Yeah, just toast me. I don't like this character. Not yet, anyway. We're gonna go back to the character that I'm solid with. Make sure he's got his rune, perfect, skill tree, anything. That requires 10. Nah. Okay. Let's try this boyo again. Everything should be good. Perfect. Should go to the top corner instead. Bottom corner has hidden spots. This is true. I kept doing it out of habit, and every time I got there, I beat myself up and over it, like, mentally, quietly, because I'm like, what am I doing? Why am I here? But I didn't want to vocalize it or anything. I didn't want to change either, but yeah, this corner makes way more sense. I think the one thing about the bottom corner is you can see the enemies that are outside of your zone. So there are no hidden spots here, except for anybody coming from the bottom. Like, the reality is there is no safe corner. Every corner has its downsides. Ooh, cast frequency by 10%. Sick. And yeah, I think I'm going to try and go for more of a holy build this time around than, was it bombs? I think it was bombs. Let's see. Oh. Dealing 57 damage and an extra 12 per stack of bleed or hemorrhage. Not that I really want to go for that, but that makes stacking bleed at least incredibly effective on this character. Or maybe not on this character, but with that move. But yeah, big thing about a lot of the specific melee or bomb builds is that your AoE is not limited. Ooh, yeah, crit chance. Your AoE is not limited by your damage, kind of. How would I describe it? When I was using the beam, it was only hitting the couple of enemies that it was touching, and like, it was pretty big, whereas every single enemy hit by the AoE of my swing takes the damage. I guess the swing is shorter range, but I don't know. Good damage modifier? Nah, I'll go for a little bit of armor. Because I know we're going to need durability. Okay, Beacon of Light. Aura, nah. I'll still snag it. Now, this is not the one that heals me. No, it is not. But, I mean, it's still a good AoE. Let's just go for the chance to poison. Chance to slow. How many runes can be active per run? 5. Let's see. Shockwave Totem. Eek. None of these are particularly hyper great for me. But I guess we'll just have to make it work. I'm focused on cast frequency, because once again, if I could have this... Actually, the aura already has pretty much 100% uptime, which is kind of great. I don't think its damage is that good. Okay, and damage of penance. There we go. Alas, I am slow. Demolish is a missile, and we know is good. But none of these are holy, so I'm just gonna skip it. And we're just gonna go for generics and try and replace my entire lineup with holy when we get the opportunity. Every time you apply a stack of bleed, do poison. Yeah. Not that I'm hyper focused on it, but that's still a decent pickup. Okay. Extra that, heroic is holy. Yes. Okay, what are we getting rid of? Probably Shockwave Totem. Let's see. Cast speed or cast frequency of just everything. Much better. Oh, I see. That doesn't take those into account. Crit chance by an additional 15%. Ayy. Okay, we have Smite, random location. After 3 seconds, Holy Might, 747, and healing 5 health to allies. Yes. I'm gonna get rid of Titan's Cleaver, I think, next. Not that Subdue is particularly good. Okay. I probably want to do expansive. Well, this helps one, this helps all. Okay, damage of subdue. So, the way I do it mental math-wise, because I don't think I've actually talked about this before. If this applies to every single skill, this, even though it's a 5%, is really a 30% because it's 5 times 6. Unless you have something that is not affected by area modifier. So, ultimately, an expansive is still kind of better than one of these, unless it's a skill you're hyper-focusing in. And I don't think I'm hyper-focusing in that one yet. I might. But not in the moment. Honestly, that damage aura is kind of tempting just because it's got 100% uptime. I can use that to apply a whole lot of status effects to enemies, which is kind of tempting. Because it seems to proc kind of quickly. I wonder if you can actually get it so that you have multiple of those auras stacked. Probably? Okay, now we go for the smite. Kind of. And yeah, I don't fully know if, like, my mental math on these is exactly optimum. But I kind of play these based on entirely feels. Let's go for the movement speed, just so I get around a little faster. Nice part about the damage aura is it also just does horrible things to goblins. Let's go for the poison. Now, the area is doing work. I might want to specifically invest more into it if I can. Because if I can make it huge... Well, there that is. Make it big. Oh, you can even tell. I have 2 auras active simultaneously. See, I might actually be able to get quite a lot of those running. Let's see. None of these are holy, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, shit. That was rough. I couldn't see a damn thing. Okay. Lethality. At least Smite is doing me a solid and healing me up. Okay, Touch of Ice or Crit Chance? Do Crit Chance here. I don't know if you can summon the bosses, or slow bosses. Okay, none of these are good. Crit Chance by an additional 10%. Every once in a while, this guy just takes a shit ton of damage. Like 100,000 somehow. Let's see. Just gonna invest a little bit into that. We should probably go for Frailty, because stacking a bunch of Frailty seems like a good idea. Especially on bosses. But he's a tough customer. Because yeah, you just carpet bombs an entire area. And that is hard to work around. I am so glad I don't have to deal with bomb goblins on this one. Yeah, we might want to up the cast frequency on our smite when we get the chance. But I'll do the cast frequency of penance. There we go. Multicast of all holy skills by 24%. Hell yeah. That's what I was looking for. The next run, can you try the rune for 6 holy spells? So that specifically lets me take these holy spells onto a character that would normally have access to them. It's not that helpful and I can't equip it anyway. Yeah, I'm not big on build suggestions unless you actually know what they're gonna do. Because if it's like, see what happens, well, the answer is for this guy, it's gonna do nothing. Unless there's somehow holy skills he doesn't have access to, which I guess is possible. Look at all those status effects just being applied. Multicast chance by a lot. Yes. I think this is my favorite boss to fight. She's probably got some damage. Okay, let's go for more area on Beacon of Light, as it must become huge. I can't quite tell what's going on, but it's fine. Okay, expose weakness. Crit strikes have a chance to apply wounds. Any effects applied while wound is active is doubled. I really gotta get rid of subdue. But expose weakness is great. Okay. Multicast chance of Hammer of Justice. Absolutely. More hammer. I wish they didn't all fly out in the exact same line. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But in retrospect, that is actually pretty good against bosses. Let's see. Damage of Smite. No, we want to go movement speed. I'm a little on the slow side. I want to be able to scoot through AoEs without just walking into them. So is this game released? Yes. This game is available on Steam now for $10. I don't know if it's on sale for the Christmas sale since it's in early access, but I think $10 is a fair price for what it is. So Missile. Yeah, I might as well grab it just because both of these... Actually, do both of them benefit? I'm not fully sure. Okay. 100% chance to crit enemies on full health? No, we want agile. I want to be heckin' fast. Problem is, a lot of enemies have physical collision, which is a bit of an issue. There we go. Additional movement speed, yes. I will be uncomfortably fast, but so hard to hit. Okay, 10% off on Steam at the moment. Yeah, I mean, buck off, it's not bad. Or is it $9 down to $8? I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Shit, I am just getting pummeled a little bit. Do I have to be in the Smite AoE to heal? I bet I do. That might be part of my issue with self-healing using it. I also don't know if it heals better. No, it looks like it never heals any better than 5. Damn it. I hate those corners. Let's see, damage of Beacon of Light? Yeah. Yeah, so not quite as good as my last run, just in terms of raw damage. That one Slam-a-Jam move was really good. I guess the real thing is, I've got to make the Smite AoE huge, is what I'm hearing. Damn. I didn't get it in less than 10 minutes. Whatever. We'll do that on a lower difficulty level. It healed me for 23? That wasn't bad. Alright, where's Alexis? Alexa, buy Soulstone survivors. Man. I don't know why. That sent me... Ooh. Area modifier of my beacon of light. Become huge. Yep. 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 Years ago, I think it was mostly back when I was in college and like early YouTube, Amazon used to have like really good like competitive deals or sales. Wait. Oh, we do actually get to go to the red zone. I guess I was fast enough. Interesting. Well, we'll do it. And for whatever reason, like just making glib comments about Alexa do whatever immediately made me think of you know, back in those days, the just like looking for great deals on like new games and how like absolutely absurdly on top of the sales Amazon was for like a period of 2 years, and then whoever was in charge of it just like stopped doing it. And I think ever since, yeah, selling video games through Amazon pretty much just dried up and became nothing. I'm sure the guy's gone on to greener pastures, but it was just this like weird point in time that has not like this weird point in time that has not been replicated nor seen again. And like you kind of had to be there to know what I'm talking about fully. Area modifier of all skills by 15%. Hell yeah. I will have big smite. Alexa actually cost Amazon 10 billion last year. That is absolutely wild. Do I want might? Actually, yeah. Get rid of subdue, give me might. Let's see, cast frequency of might or burn? Might. And if I can just increase its duration by a bit, we should be able to have 100% uptime on might. A damage multiplier of all holy, which is me. I am all holy. The one thing I would say for Alexa costing Amazon money is I'm not entirely sure if that's true. I think it's one of those where chances are they're doing kind of creative accounting with it to begin with, that, you know, they're reinvesting the money back in or something like that. But even beyond that, I bet that's not accounting for all of the data that they're gathering using Alexa listening to you, or listening to people. Let's see, area modifier of, yeah, actually for both of those. Works for me. Do I want cast frequency or do I want some HP? Let's go cast frequency. HP is not particularly high on my list. Ow. Armor might be a good idea though. Cripes. Okay, damage to smite. Do Hammer of Justice, stay away from the saw blades. Okay. Modifier of all empowering. So, 30% AoE boost, but only for smite. No, I'll go for magnetic. I'll go for the EXP gain. Let's see. Armor by 16. Yeah. Whoops. Keep avoiding. Keep getting those AoE boosts. Must become big. Okay, Heroic Strike. Potency of the Might buff. By a lot. Smite AoE. Yeah. Oh, I almost got hit by Jerk Beam. But it's fine. Okay, chance to slow. Chance to slow. Because at this point, everything should be getting slowed pretty much constantly just by my existence. Every time you apply slow, there's a chance of fragility. Wow. That could not have come at the more opportune time. Okay, a little bit more movement speed because I must become fast. Duration of that? No. No, we want the multi-cast chance of all physical skills, which is just every skill I've got now. There we go. There goes the bosses. Skip these. Penance damage or fragility, there's a chance of applying bleed. And once again, chance of slow. I don't know if you go above 100% if it applies multi-stack. It's an interesting question. Multicast a Beacon of Light. SS1? Oh, hell yeah. More aura. The size of the damn screen. I want my aura to be so strong, nothing but bosses remain in my immediate vicinity. It's unlikely to happen. But it could. Oh, Doom. More aura. Ooh, fragility. Okay. Chance of poison, get you Doom, sure. I don't quite know how powerful status effects are. Like, I actually really wish there was a, I really wish there was a DPS tracker on at the moment. I don't think there's a DPS tracker at all. Damn. Let's see. Multicast chance for everything by 20%. Oh, hell yeah. Got an art question. Picked up a hobby of woodworking and painting acrylic on it. They recently had an accident that may have ruined the piece. What do you do when you have an accident with your art that you can't just hit undo? Well, the nice part about acrylic, to some degree, is acrylic can be kind of chipped off and kind of replaced or sanded down specifically. So if... Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I didn't even notice the boss had spawned because I was in the middle of thinking about art. So I don't know about acrylic with woodworking, and so I can't fully comment on that, just because limited experience in that exact field. However, acrylic paint is probably one of the easier ones to undo just because you can paint over it, or you can sand off the offending part and replace it with, you know, whatever you need to fix. Frankly, I'd say maybe send me a screenshot on, send me a screenshot on Discord and I might actually be able to help you a little bit more. Ooh, damage modifier of every skill. That's a nice perk. Shell has some advice, but I cannot hear her from the distance. Ow. Do not run through flamethrower. Flamethrower is hurt. Flamethrower is pain. Okay. Cast frequency of penance or cast frequency of everything. But I guess part of it is, unless you're doing something professionally or like you really have to have damage multiplier of all of these. Yeah, that's worth it. Unless you absolutely have to have, like, a specific outcome with it. The nice part about hobbies, to some degree, is that, like, if you make a mistake, it's just a memory. And, like, yeah, you might have to live with it a little bit, but it's usually, hopefully, not that bad. I gotta make a lot of mistakes, with my writing, but it's either one of those where I just start over, or I just kind of incorporate it, or I go back and figure out how to fix it one way or another. But, again, don't quite know what kind of mistake we're talking about here, but I would say, I don't want to say, like, lower your standards, but kind of accept that sometimes mistakes happen, and rather being frustrated that they're there, just use it as kind of like a learning opportunity. I don't know. Particular problem is a pet spilled water in the wood. Oh. So that's different. So pets spill water on the wood in a puddle. So without you knowing, so it bowed to the point of the wood ripping itself apart. Oh, that's a little bit more. Ooh. Asking about getting back into the mindset. Well, I mean, I would still say my advice stands. It's just the mistake is not your end. The mistake is keep out of reach of pets. Which is equal parts less useful, but easier solved. Or maybe harder solved, I don't know. I don't know on that one. I mean, okay, so flip side, I would say, I don't know how much damage there is to the wood. Acrylic is also really good at hiding damage, so like, if you got some hefty wood glue, just fill the gap, pretend the damage is never there, and then paint over it, and you'll never notice. I don't know. But, again, I don't know enough about woodwork to really comment on its on it one way or another. Crush up some ramen. I get that reference. I have not seen those videos for that person go by in quite some time. Do we have any healing crystals nearby? Probably not. Damn. Area of effect of all physical skills by 50%. Okay. Heals me for 14. Okay, so smites do actually scale in their healing. Maybe not enough. But they do scale. Oh my god, I took 85 damage from something. I probably stepped in a poison pool that I cannot see. You know, I was talking about not being able to see shit. Maybe I need to fix that. Graphics? Special effect visibility. Let's, dump this down just a smidge. Oh no. Oh, I might be in trouble. But that's fine. We got 4 bosses in play now. Oh, baby. I will live or I won't. The main thing is just to not walk into more poison. I mean, luckily my AoEs are so freaking big that everything and anything that I'm fighting will die passively just by my existence. I just have to be intensely careful. I'm not even sure what exactly hit me there. And the prophetess seems to be dying pretty quick. Well, she was. Okay. Cast frequency of that. No, I gotta go for the armor. Not that it's gonna matter in the immediate moment, but it'll matter long term. Boy, I really wish I had some more dashes. 3 or 4 would go a very long way. Okay, oh, that was a good smite. I think my main problem is I'm outpacing almost all of my smite healing just by being far away from it. $24, okay. Yeah, if I see it starting to proc... No, didn't get it. Okay. I think I'm getting too greedy for smite heals. Let's go back to being total coward. 20, that should be good. And more movement speed, hell yeah. Nope. Okay. Didn't take too much damage on the acid. Prophetess is dead. Boy, I wish this game had a very slow heal over time. Okay. Get some EXP, some more movement speed. I must be the fastest that ever did fast. It's stuck on a damn tree and everything else. Oh, at least we did a lot of damage to Alexi in that bit. Whew! Damage of penance. It'd be pretty good. Damage modifier of everything by 10%. Nope, going for that. If we can get Alexi out of the way, that gets rid of a lot of the ground damage. A lot of my immediate fear of walking into bad zone. Whoop, bad zone. Bad zone. Super freaking bad zone. Alright, we're good. No! What? There's more? Ah! Ah! More burn? More burn. Ah! 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 Holy shit. I wish I did more damage. I wish I was a mightier man. Okay, damage modifier by 15%. Yep. I don't think it's gonna make that much of a difference here, but we'll see. Oh, there's two of these demon dudes. Three? There's three of them, I think. Maybe? Chaos Bringer, and no, an Eternal Guardian. Okay, I was wrong. There's just two. It's hard to tell. Okay, crit chance by 10%. Yeah, that's a big one. Yeah, oh, we're alive. How are we alive? This is a war of pure attrition. I don't even know where the bosses are anymore, and it doesn't really matter. I have more health than when I started this fight. It's true! I do! Boy, look at all those status effects. I'm just jamming onto them. I think my problem is I wish I could apply more fire and bleed. Like, Doom we're doing great on. How are we doing on poison? 149 stacks. Yep. I don't know how much damage that'll do if it actually hits me, so I kind of want to avoid it. Okay, I think that did actually scale up our poison. But it might also just be because I'm closer to these two now. Now that we don't have Alexi, the damage zone applier, I have a reasonable shot at getting in close and actually touching them. Let's see. Damage modifier of empowering, so that's smite. Yeah, sure. And I don't have much of a choice. There he goes. Choose a portal. We. Oh, hello, random minions. Die before you reach me. As you should. Oh, shoot. Don't be in the damage zone. It probably doesn't matter that much, but still. Alright, let's stack some survivability. Okay. AoE of all holy spells by 30%. My smites will be so huge I'll hit myself no matter where I am. 3 bosses per spawn. Okay. Oh, let's see. Reduce all damage taken by 2. Like, it's tempting. Oh, our crit chance is at 80%. I didn't even notice it got that high. Now my aura is the whole screen. I can see just a little bit of a corner up there that is not covered. Oh, right. I should go live in a corner, shouldn't I? I belong here. Let's see. Let's go for the, burn stacks. Ow. Oh! Wow! Ah! Ah! Okay. So I can no longer hide in the corner, as I will get absolutely schmacked for it. So we're just gonna not do that. Potency of this... no, damage multiplier of everything. I don't actually know if potency of might would be better. Or not. Cast frequency up. At least those don't do that much damage to me. Damage or... no, let's go armor. I like to boost penance, but survivability is kind of on my mind. I tried to heal with the smite. It did not work. Let's see. I think slow caps at 500, maybe. But it's really hard to tell. Wow, I think I actually do like a lot more damage. Oh shit, yeah, hell yeah. Let's see, block, max health. Let's go max health. Well, we wrecked them, which was kind of nice. Unexpected, but kind of nice. More armor. Everything must explode. Let's see, more doom? Let's go more doom. Because that's the other thing. If I can just hyper stack doom a bunch, it either does a shit ton of damage, or just kills them. I'm not sure if it's exactly going to work the way I think it does, but, I mean, half of these are kind of just okay. Where's my multi-cast chance? Only 66%. Oh. Well, let's fix that. Let's just avoid... I want to just hyper blast hammers into this fellow, if I can. We might want to get them further out, though. The problem is there's enough terrain in my way that it's going to be a little hard to get in here and get a smacking. Let's just go for that crit chance. Ow! Holy shit! We have 2 laser groups, which is a problem. Oh, but almost all of them are dead. Yeah, I touched one of them for a brief second, like one of their attacks, and took half my health and damage. Which is, Not acceptable. I don't even know where those attacks are coming from. They're dead. Okay, we're good. Woo. Oh, yay. Max HP or armor. Let's go max HP. It's another group. Let's see, every time you apply a stack of bleed, there's a chance of poison as well. Sure. Unfortunately, we don't apply a whole lot of bleed here, which is an issue. That's something I would like to scale up pretty dramatically. Whoa. I don't know if I've seen that guy do his thing. Nope. Okay, didn't get hit by it somehow. Let's just do cast frequency of everything. Okay, we want to just do circuits around these people. Skip it. Penance. Area of beacon of light. Make it bigger! Make it so big it goes off the screen. Because to some degree, my goal is to have beacon of light so large that no stacks ever fall off of anything. Absolutely cast frequency of just everything. Okay, I think he touched me for a brief second. Must become faster. Oh gosh. Do we have 6? 6 in play? Yep. Ah, shit. Damn dude's turned on a dime. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, good. You know the most dangerous thing that I have to contend with here? Freaking just rocks. Rocks and shit. Just anything. Anything in my way. Oh, it's just keep increasing my absolute, my cast speed. I just want to be able to hyper sparkle everything to death. You cannot stop me. You are not allowed. Ow. 40 damage. Crit chance up by an additional... Okay, so we can go 5% more and then we're at 100% crit. Which I don't think I'm going to prioritize. Avoid the beams of death. Okay. Go for a bit more frailty. I think frailty... Oop, nope, nope. Wow, how did I not get flamethrower the hell and back again there? I don't know, and I'm impressed. I am so freaking lucky. How much HP do they have? 10 million. They have 10 million HP. Oh no. Dead. Death. Do not be there. Holy shit. Multicast of smite. Yeah, sure. Freaking why not? Okay, let's just chill for a bit. See if we can find some good candidates for smiting. Oh no. I can't do that. I can't do that. That's where I get, like, even touched by an enemy. They don't even have to hurt me. And all of a sudden, I'm, like, careening out of control and can no longer move right. Oh, this is a freaking... goddamn, man. I just want to heal off of my spites. Is that so hard? It is apparently very hard. I need a bigger area of my smite, apparently. Shit, I'm dead. Holy crap. I got stuck onto something, and then I was gone. That was some good stuff, though. Alright, let's see. Do we have this... Oh, does this character only have one weapon? Oh, that sucks. I was hoping for more. Let's see. Do we... What? Are you serious? 100% of the Overlord mode cycle 2. What does that mean? Oh my god, that was cycle 2 that I was doing. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, okay, to be fair, it is fine. I don't know. I'll get there. I mean, here's for starters. We don't even have this. Like, we haven't even gotten, like, half of this stuff. Pickup range, ooh, that's pretty good. And not terribly expensive, considering how many resources I currently have. I should probably grab this first. Because that's crit damage. We got crit chance. That's area size. Cast frequency. EXP multiplier. Nope, can't get any more of that. Gives you a chance to get new skills. I'm assuming this is the reroll, rather than the skip. Oh, I did unlock the rogue. I did. Okay, it's chaos, nature, electric shadow, swing, thrust, and bomb. I'm still kind of disappointed by the utter lack of summons. Like, the fact that I have to go and get this guy is kind of a nightmare, but who knows? Maybe I'll be able to pull it off. The holy guy was great, but maybe his direct damage wasn't as good as I'd hope. I do not know. Let's see. Crit damage multiplier, banish power-ups, which is kind of good. Area modifier. I guess let's go with that, just for the extra 10% cast frequency. Let's see. Get the armor. Oh, that's too expensive. Sure. Like, I might as well grab as many of these as I can possibly get my hands on. Let's see. Any attack that would kill you restores HP instead? Sure. What else am I even going to use those resources on? Probably weapons. Okay, I can do nothing more. Let's see. Beastmaster has summons. Necro and Legionnaire. I didn't find he had a whole lot. Beastmaster. You mean the Houndmaster? So, yeah. Ugh. Okay, can I use 2 runes now? Oh, this is Beastmaster. Ah. Curses up to and including tier 4 enabled on the Whispering Grove. Oh, right. The Necromancer. Okay, the Necromancer is a little easier. That's just do curses up to tier 3.